Hey guys, guess where I am? The beach! We're at Half Moon Bay. We're here celebrating our 2-year wedding anniversary and my birthday. We kind of combined them all into one, so it should be a really fun day. We've actually never been to Half Moon Bay before. The drive out here was super pretty, and now we're in this really cute neighborhood, so I'm gonna take you along for the adventure. We're gonna do brewery, maybe get massages, and we're gonna go out for a really nice dinner. I can't wait. I love how on these beaches in the Bay Area you can see like the sediment lines. Different types of rocks at different periods of time, and I'm a geologist. I don't know, I just think it's cool to see. Bay Area beaches are like cliff with succulents, and then a small area of nice beach. Lots of people who are pretending it's hot and the water is warm. It's a warm day today though, so this should be fun. Looks really pretty. Waves are pretty big right now. I love the ocean. Woo! I can like taste the salt in there. There's like a mist. Dead jellyfish, don't step on it.
Might not be dead.
Ah. So we got to play some frisbee on the beach. We got to, what else? We stared at the ocean waves. I love staring at ocean waves. And that was technically in Half Moon Bay, like the city. That was called Poplar Beach. And now we are in El Granado, which is about 10 minutes up the Highway 1. It looks like a really cute little town. I'm really into it. It has a freaking general store. But we're here for a brewery. You know how we travel. We're gonna go to Hop Dogma right now. They're growing hops! That is so cool.
I wonder what kind they are.
So that brewery, once again, is called Hop Dogma. It is definitely, as its name says, very hop heavy, not my style. If you love super bitter, like hoppiness, or just like hops in any form really, you will be very happy there. So Eric was very, very pleased, and I was like, this sour is too hoppy. Like everything was slightly too hoppy for me. So it wasn't my place, but I still had a lot of fun there, and their beers are seriously good quality. So definitely recommend it. The restaurant. I didn't really vlog there like my face because it was definitely like a formal sit down, you kind of dress up kind of restaurant. It was a nice place, and it's not a budget restaurant by any means, and we normally don't go out to really fancy places, but we were celebrating my birthday and our anniversary, so we thought, treat yourself, and we were just gonna do it, so we did it, and I have no regrets. The restaurant was called La Costanera, and it is a Peruvian restaurant. It's actually really close to the places we were in this video, but it's in technically another city. It's called Montara, but it's in that kind of general Half Moon Bay area. If you want to go to this place, I highly recommend a reservation because this place books up fast. People know it's delicious. So this restaurant is clearly like straight from the mind of the chef. His name is Chef Carlos Altamirano. So he is from Peru. This is actually not the first restaurant he's opened. He's clearly a very successful guy with like some great ideas about food because the dishes we ate were incredible. Just quickly before I get into those, the other thing about this restaurant, it is right on the ocean. Like it is on the Pacific Ocean. You look outside and like it's just ocean like right there. Let's talk about these dishes. So I took a quick video shot of every single dish we ate, and I'm gonna do my best to remember what these are. So this is ceviche. Don't remember what kind of fish it is, but it was like huge chunks of fish. Really actually like a good chunk of food right there. And then what you see next to it is a wedge of a sweet potato. That was like the best sweet potato I've freaking ever had in my life. Perfectly cooked and like had this like really strong flavor to it. I don't know how on earth they did it. It doesn't matter. Next to the fish, you can see some Peruvian corn. It's like really big corn kernels, and it's kind of like a soft texture. The sauce is like a traditional Peruvian ceviche, so it's pretty heavy on lime. And then those crunchy things in the front, I actually don't remember what those are. It was really interesting mixture. It's got onion and cilantro on it too. Yeah, super good dish. really great way to start. Next thing we got were called Yucca Balls. It sounds like I'm saying yucky balls. So basically these are like fried balls made primarily from the yucca root. And then inside, I know they had like cheese, and I think they had a little bit of chorizo in there and something else. I can't remember what's inside their yucca balls. And then it's got some spinach and some cheese on top. And that sauce though, oh my God, clearly heavy on butter. It is like a bright yellow, and we like literally were like spooning everything off all of these dishes, like licking the plates kind of food. It was like ridiculously good. And then the meat slices you see next to it are chorizo. Really good chorizo. You'll see a theme. Everything at this restaurant's really delicious. I actually got a non-alcoholic drink because I was driving, and I was stoked because this place is all about passion fruit. You guys know how I feel about passion fruit. Go watch my exotic fruits taste test video linked up in the iCards right here, where I tasted passion fruit for the first time, and it was not my last, for sure. I was obsessed with passion fruit when I lived in China. So this drink has fresh squeezed orange juice, I think, and fresh passion fruit juice, and some like club soda or something. I don't know, it's really well balanced. It wasn't like overly sweet. So this dish is actually super unique. This is Mediterranean octopus. So what you're seeing right there is just a portion of the octopus. It's actually a pretty big chunk from like what I'm assuming are one of the legs. It was way more tender than I expected it to be. I expected it to be very chewy because it's octopus, and it had like a really good like charred like kind of smokiness to it. And then the mashed purple yams. Best mashed potatoes I've ever had in my life. I don't know. It was like it was purple yams with, I'm assuming, a lot of butter in it, and it was good. So those are the 3 appetizers we got, and then we split an entree. And oh my God, it was too much food, and it was great because we had leftovers for the next day. But yeah, 1 entree, 3 appetizers for 2 people. Worked out perfectly if you want to get so full that you are on the verge of vomiting. Anyways, for the main, we got Swordfish, which was their catch of the day. So their whole thing is that they do really fresh fish, like really fresh fish. So the Swordfish was like perfectly cooked, super tender, like these like grill marks on it. It was like, oh my God, it was so good. And there was a good hunk of fish in there. And we got it on top of seafood stew. So you can get the fish in any kind of style you want. They cook it all different kinds of styles. And the one we got was, they told us, on top of seafood stew. It was just a straight up seafood curry. It was so freaking good. It had like little bits of calamari in it. It had mussels. I think there were bay scallops in it. I thought I saw some. Other hunks of fish. I don't know. There was a lot of goodness like waiting in there. Just a lot of delicious things waiting in there for us. And then on the side, they serve it with coconut rice. So the coconut rice was super sweet, like beyond what I would even like in a coconut rice. Not that I eat coconut rice very often, but it complemented the super savoriness of the seafood stew really well. So I thought it was freaking delicious. And that is everything we got there. It was really, really amazing. If you are looking for a nice splurge restaurant to go to in the Half Moon Bay area, highly recommend La Costanera. I'll include a link down below. This is not sponsored by them at all. I just loved their food so much that I really want you guys to go enjoy it too if you can. And that is the end of this video. I hope you guys enjoyed watching our adventures in Half Moon Bay, especially the food. I enjoyed the food and the ocean. The ocean is always good. And if there's anywhere else in the Bay Area that you want to suggest that we go to next, let me know down in the comments below, because we actually live in the East Bay in the Bay Area. Back in America, we lived in China last year, but we are back, and I'm looking for places to explore. Looking for hikes, beaches, anything. Give it to me. If you have any suggestions, put it in the comments below. Thank you so much for watching, guys, and I will see you very soon. Okay, bye!